Yo, what's up, world? This is Bisa Kdei right here, your main man, and you're watching Base Star. Keep it locked. Don't touch it. I mean, it's a classic venue. I saw it. Somebody sent me pictures of the place, and I was like, wow, I want to do my lunch there. It was just as simple as that. I just like the settings, how antique the setup is. Yeah, because of what I wanted to do. Like I wanted us to do the African thing, like to portray our culture. So that's the main reason why I chose the place.
I know you're very good at what you're doing. When we're talking about high life music, we can mention names and leave you out. And to have 15 songs on this particular album, how difficult was it to want to select these
It's
songs?
a lot.
I know
It's a lot, and it hasn't been easy at all. Like it took me 2 years to come up with this thing.
Wow.
This album. Yeah. Some of the songs you already heard. Some, most of the songs you haven't. Because I was just working underground artist. Now I'm
That's the underground artist.
yeah, but it hasn't been easy. Sometimes you have to I have. Well, okay, let me talk about the motive behind this whole highlight thing. I traveled over the past few years. I've done some traveling. I've traveled a lot, and I went to most of the African countries. I did so many shows. Like I did some shows in most of the countries, and I found out that they love highlight music. Yeah, they have so much love for highlight music. So then I decided to feature some of their artists, because I believe as an artist you need to do some featurings, to tap into other fan base to be able to expand. Yeah, so that's exactly what I did. Like I featured most of their artists in most of the African countries. Yes, and sometimes doing that you need to travel to them. Yeah, sometimes they are a bit difficult and you need to travel to them. So that's why the album took so long. It was actually supposed to come out like last year. Yeah, but due to some things, how the work is, I wasn't able to. So I think this is the right time. Yeah.
I said, some what we've mentioned being, okay, let me put it this way. 2 years, what are some of the challenges that you have faced, wanting to bring a masterpiece like this?
Challenge, that was what I was talking about. Like this, the artists on the album are not just the artists that I have featured, but sometimes you need to travel to them, and it's difficult. Sometimes you need to talk to their management, and go back and forth with them before you can get them on a song. So it hasn't been easy at all, but it's been good so far.
So now
it's open the year, but
so having landed, do you feel that yes, this is what I wanted, and now I have it?
It is exactly what I wanted. This is it's a selected few. I don't have a few. Selected few. Yes. I'll be this, and it's just the beginning. It's just the beginning of the High Life Connect. We have a whole lot of things in the pipeline. Yeah, and that we are yet to outdoor. Yeah.
Now you're sounding political. All right, so being real, fans of Bisa Kdei, having the opportunity to probably listen to this High Life Connect will be yearning for more. And just as you said, there are things that you have there. Will you want to be open to tell them?
Some of the things, like when I started this whole High Life Connect thing, I said on radio that people wanted me to mention some of the artists, and I said no, because I don't want to mention somebody and then later on, because let me tell you something. I've done featurings with a lot of people, and one guy. One day, one artist's manager just called my management and then told them that due to some reasons we had to, take them off the album for now, So that's how it is. So I don't want to be making promises, and then later on you ask me where is the person that or where's the project that I said I was going to do, and then I won't be able to deliver, you know. So I'm not making any promises now.
Okay. We have 15 songs, am I right? Can you give us about
15 songs? Life, you've already heard. Feeling featuring Rick Advance, you've already heard. And I released Hammer early this year. You've already heard that one too. Yeah, but the other songs you haven't. Like, it's new to your ears.
So would you wanna give about 3 of them, like the titles of 3 songs?
Okay, track 1, Asil. Track 2, Bra. Track 3, 1924. Track 4, Fache. Track 5, Yewini featuring. Sorry, track 1 featuring Mike Flames from Togo. Asil. Track 2 is Bra. I did it myself. Track 3, 1924 is. It has that brother feeling, you know. Yeah, track 4 I did it myself. Fache. Then track 5 I did it with Akabwa, and we should actually give them one CD. Yeah. Yeah. And then track 6. There's a whole lot.
So track 5 Be
Winnie featuring Akabwa and Komi Guitar.
Okay, and then Domi B.
Domi B. It was produced by Jules in London.
And then we have a Count on Me.
I have Count on Me featuring Mayo Kun.
BB&T.
BB&T, I did it myself with Dr. Ray.
Okay, and then we have Hammer being number 10.
Yes.
And
featuring Hammer.
Featuring Stanley.
Stanley Eno, from Cameroon. Yes.
So this is a very this is a whole project.
Yeah, it is a project.
No wonder it took you 2 years. Bisa Kdei here with us on the Nation's #1 Weekend Breakfast Show. If you're out there and you want to have a conversation, we want to ask Bisa any question today. We are not limiting ourselves. Any question, we will give a target to maybe some, right? 002 42503937 7024 503937, so that you can ask Bisa to get these people on your track. Just as you said, very tiring, very difficult to, and obviously because
to a lot of places, like my motive, that's how we say it, like it's to push the high life thing, like the high life project to the next level, to a different height. You know, that's why I decided to feature most of the artists in Africa, because I know they love high life, so I need to sell it to them well. And if you look at the album launch, that's why we wore our kente. You know, we're trying to sell the culture very well, so like sell it to people properly, so they can understand that it is us. You know, it is coming from Ghana. Exactly. When you go to Jamaica, if you mention Jamaica, the first thing that comes to your mind is reggae music and dancehall, and that's exactly that's the aim. You know, that's what I want to sell.
A feature with this.
The thing is, I didn't pay. I didn't have to pay any money. You know.
All your features.
No, I don't have to pay any money.
You are blessed.
I mean, I don't have to pay any money. It depends on I think it depends on how you relate to them. You know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, so 15 songs. I know sometimes some of these questions are a bit some songs. Your favorite?
I don't have a favorite.
So obviously you say you love.
I don't have a favorite, but
if
like,
you had to mention
out of
the
the albums, out of the albums, out of the 3 albums that I've released, this is my best so far.
Okay.
Yeah, this is the best album so far. Like that, I can say.
Okay. Why do you call it the best so far?
Because it took a lot of work. A lot. You know, it took me a lot, and I really tried on this one. Yeah, like, not that I didn't try on the other ones, but I really put in a lot of work. You know, we go each and every day. You know, yeah. So we learn from mistakes that we've done. You know, and we correct them. And I think this is my best. This is my best so far. Yes.
Bisa, would you like to one day decide not to do high life anymore?
High life to casket.
Let's listen to this song. Let's use this one. I never respected you. That's what's surprising me. One weekend breakfast show. I mean, why do you have a problem with some people in the industry?
No, I don't.
You don't.
I don't know if people have problem with me, but I don't have any problem with it.
Okay, let's pick this call and then we'll come back and talk about that as well. Hello? You are what again? Okay, you are calling from Domingo Avenue. Alright. And Bisa Kdei is here with us. Platforms that people can.
It's on Town now. It's on all the online platforms: iTunes, Amazon, Spotify, Streamlet. These are everywhere. It's everywhere. But you know, in Ghana here, we're used to. I mean, I know people are familiar with Town. Yeah, so it's on Town as well. And from next week, the hard copies are going to be available as well. So. We'll put the details. We'll give you my manager's gonna call you and give you the details. So
okay.
You tell people.
But any other, special, activities that?
Yes, of course. We are planning on the tour. I'm going on the tour very soon. We're going on the tour to do the album signing parties. Like the next weekend, we'll be in New York. We'll be in Worcester. We'll be in Rhode Island. We'll go to ATL and DC, and then I'll go to UK. We'll do the same thing there in UK. The album signing party. We'll go to Canada. We'll do the same thing, and then I'll start my African tour, where I'll be going to most of the African countries to do the same thing. And then Ghana here, we'll do shows like shows and so many things as well.
All right. I know you had Europe tour. I suppose it went well, right?
Very well. It went very well. I went to I think I went to 10 countries or so. Yeah, was it 10? Yeah. Yeah.
Any fondest memory you would want to share with your fans?
No, it's fine. It's fine. It was a very great experience. I really enjoyed myself. Like, yeah. It was good. It was good. I spent almost 2 months in Europe. Yeah, 2 months, right? So like 2 months.
You did not miss Ghana Fufu. Okay, there's a fan on the line. Hello? Yeah, good morning. Your name? Just maybe you would have people wanting to hit at you and all that. Recently, I've heard KK Fosu, issues.
I mean, it's part of the work. You don't expect everybody to love you. That's how life is. If people don't, like, everybody tells you, like, everybody say it in your ears that they love you, then it means you're nobody. You know, you need to get like haters to hate you to be able to move on. I'm not saying that because of KK Pusu. I'm just responding to what you asked me earlier, but that's how life is supposed to be. You need some people to be able to move on. If people hate on you and you can't move on, then you're weak. You understand? Yeah. So let's just take it as that. But with the KK Fosu issue, KK Fosu is a legend. He's a big brother, and I look up to him and I respect him a lot. I feel like things like this. I mean, as being a younger brother, being a younger brother, I feel like things like this, you should just pick a phone and then call me, advise me, but sitting on radio is not cool. But all the same, like, I love him. Yeah, I love him.
It's good you don't have any issue with him.
I don't have issues with anybody.
Yeah. Once you love him, I'm sure, what will you do to Becca?
Becca?
Yeah.
Nothing.
But
Me and Becca, we have nothing.
But you can also love Becca as well.
No, I can't love her.
What's the relationship between you and Becca?
Cool, like musically, music. We just did music. I mean, we have this thing in Ghana that when you see a male and a female, there's a problem. It means they are not supposed to be together, you know. That's how we are here, but it's not like that.
So
We
you
just
mean-
met. I've done songs with loads of female artists. Why Becca? You understand? Yeah.
So aside music, you have no rapport with?
No, we're cool. Music.
This is new. Alright, before you leave us, I'm sure you would want to probably tease your fans a bit. So.
Let me just say that we're just getting started. We're starting to promote the track 1, you know, track 1 on the album, and then track 7 featuring Bisa Kdei, because it got leaked before even before the song came out, like, you know. So we're promoting it now in the track 1, and I want to tell everybody that go grab a copy of the album, Charlie. It's a beautiful piece. Yeah.
Alright. You want to remember? John say until I say you know, or say, I mean, Winnie Becca, your relationship is just music.
No, can we just skip the Becca and talk about something else?
Now. But I know he's much interested in, you know, your love life a bit. So that's why.
No, I mean, why? You see, the moment you put things out, you begin to get problems.
Okay.
You know, if you're like, okay, you're a radio presenter, people know you. You talk, people see you all the time. They know you. Okay, fine. And then you have a girlfriend. You begin to show her to the world, like, okay, this is my girlfriend. Then you begin to have problems. You know why? Because somebody else who knows you might see you with another girl, talking to another girl. Maybe you're talking about some business, and then they're going to tell your girlfriend that girl and then you begin to have problems. It starts that way.
Okay.
And then now I exploded. Now shower.
But I see keen. I can keen. I mean, they should.
No. I mean, I'm telling you.
Okay.
Keep your business to yourself.
Okay. Alright. Now, people. I mean, the public says that Bisa is her life key. So.
I mean, if you say in Chilean I can't just get up and say that I'm a king. I'm not a king. I'm just doing what I can to help push her life to the next level. But if you're giving me some accolades, Charlie, I deserve some accolades, man.
But Charlie, you can have Shatawale too on.
On what?
On a project.
I can. We actually did a soundtrack for a movie. Yeah, but we'll do something very soon after the High Life Connect. Because you know I have a lot of songs in the album, we have to promote it. We have to really promote it. Yeah, so after.
Okay, so
I think is he the only person that I haven't done anything with yet?
Try.
Yeah, we'll do something. Yeah.
And then you can do some. Dr. Carter can record you because it's no, but I mean.
No problem.
Yeah,
No problem at all.
What did you make someone else? Alright, so Bisa Kdei, thank you so much. And then now you can go and get your
Bangkun with okra stew.
Hey.
Yes.
Sorry.
I like Bangkun with okra stew.
Heavy breakfast.
Yeah.
Alright, Bisa, thank you.
Shout out to all my fans. Shout out to University of Ghana. Shout out to everybody who's listening. God bless you so much. Keep supporting High Life music, Charlie. High Life, you know, so we should stop saying that High Life is dead. High Life is not dead. High Life is not dying.
It will never die.
It will never die. If High Life is dead, why do we listen to Amachi Didi? Why do we listen to Foyam Sam, Daddy Lumba Nidia, Omokekao? Why do you even listen to Bisa Kdei then? Why do you listen to the likes of Kwame Eugene and Kiddy and Akim Promise Nidia Omokekao? You know, High Life is not dead at all. We should stop saying it and rather help push it so we can go far.
I can say more.
Yeah.
Minister Kasasa.
Mekasaba. Bami Nkasa.
The young ones that are coming, who are people
to?
Young ones now more.
Yeah, I used to have this, you know, strong love for Kwame Eugene because of what he was doing, like High Life. Me, will be a High Life. like me pen that's empire me part say like very strong.
Yeah.
But now I switch it go me feel can promise so far, you know. I love them. Like I love Kiddy too. I love them. Yeah, they're doing their best. Like I really appreciate that.
Thank you so much, Bisa. And anyone drink more. I'm friend and I don't want to say